welcome back to Rams Live. Mike and I are joined by a very, very special guest. President Parsons is here, and sorry, I know, whoa, we got the mic going a little crazy right there. We're just excited to see Amy, but how are you doing? How's it going?
I'm doing great. It's so good to see you here. I was so excited when I heard that you were going to be here. I love seeing an alum out there doing the amazing things that you're doing. When I see you out at Nuggets games and places, I'm just so proud of you. It makes us so happy to see you out there.
Thank you so much. I mean, any excuse to just hang out with you. I was like, I'll be here every weekend.
Same.
Like, every single weekend. I mean, yeah, like you've already been walking around a lot today. You are always so busy on game day. So what have you seen from this energy and crowd in Fort Collins tonight that has just really blown you away so far?
You know, thanks for mentioning Fort Collins. You know, we've been hosting the UTSA, our counterparts, here for a couple of days, and you all might know that actually the athletic director from UTSA is a Ram.
Yes.
Right?
2
Lisa
degrees.
Campos. Yeah,
Yes.
2 degrees. She's a CSU Ram. And so she was with us the other night when we played volleyball, when we had that amazing sweep of CU at Moby Arena. It was amazing. And, you know, the UTSA crowd and every visiting team that we have in Fort Collins talks about what a great thing we have here. Not just the amazing game day atmosphere. We're looking out at it right now. It's amazing, but all through town. You know, last night we did the Ram Walk downtown, and we had band, we had cheer, you know, walking around the Exchange in Old Town, and the whole town of Fort Collins was into it and excited to see them. That's what's so special about this. I mean, Fort Collins it's got to be one of the best college towns in the entire country. Oh, yeah. You just see it over and over and over again. And like I said, you hear it from just about every visiting team that comes to town, how welcoming, how amazing Fort Collins is.
To go off that, you and your administration have worked really hard, and I know John has too over in athletics, to try to make this a CSU town. You're seeing more signage of CSU down in Old Town, the pep rallies and things that we're doing.
Yeah.
How important really is it that relationship between a college community and the city's community of which it resides?
I mean, it's so important. Students who want to come to CSU, I mean, this is where they're going to live, right? The whole time that they're here, this is where their parents are going to come and visit. And this is where we want to recruit employees, our faculty and our staff who want to live in Fort Collins. So to have a community that is so supportive of the university is really important. And you see that on athletics, on big days like today. You see it when we played volleyball the other night. It was packed, right? It was packed with community members. It was packed with students. And everybody just seamlessly blending in together. It's just a great atmosphere. And CSU wouldn't be what it was without Fort Collins. And how special is it to have Old Town, to have Horsetooth Reservoir? I mean, you look today, it's just absolutely gorgeous. So, you know, it takes work between the university and the community to make sure that we're all supporting each other and working together on important initiatives. I'm really proud we have that in Fort Collins.
I think one of the main factors of that is how much you and the administration engage with the community. When I was a student here, it's like I saw you everywhere. You were constantly at events and talking to students, and that means a lot. Like, we can clearly see that you are a proud CSU Ram, proud CSU alum, and so with that, what have you seen the most with this 2025 student body? Like, you know, first couple weeks of school, what's brought to the table this year?
I tell you what, you see these new students coming in this year. I think at Ag Day we set like a new record for student attendance of all time. I mean, these students are ready to engage. They're ready to be part of our traditions. You see them at Moby Arena. You see them out here. But you know what? I see them out here at night on the intramural fields. I see them at the University Center for the Arts. I see them out on the plaza engaging in things. So I'm so proud of this class. This is the biggest class we've ever had from Colorado.
Wow.
So we have students from every county in Colorado here. I mean, we just keep getting bigger and stronger throughout the state of Colorado. And we're Colorado's land-grant institution, right? So that is especially important for us. That's our goal, right? To be Colorado's school of choice. You see that in this class. The Colorado kids are choosing CSU. I mean, in big numbers. And just look at them out there. Like, why wouldn't you choose CSU?
I was going to say, you've been very proud of saying this is the largest freshman class that we've had in a while, but it was also the largest from the state of Colorado.
Yeah.
That is important to a university, isn't it? To be the college in the state that they want to go to.
Yeah,
Because we own the Golden Spike, not
That's
that
right.
other
I know. So proud of that team to roll into Boulder and win again last night, right? I mean, it's absolutely fantastic. What a great team. So, of course, we're really proud of the team. We're proud of the coach. Emily Cohan's doing an amazing job. But I'm really proud of our student turnout. I mean, we have one of the most supportive student bodies for women's sports in the country. And of course, you look at a day like today, right? I mean, you see the support you have for football and game day and all of that. Hey guys, I mean, look at these students. They're the best, right? I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. But for them to also turn out to support women's sports, and you see them at like our sellout game for women's basketball and at volleyball, we've got one of the most supportive student bodies in the country.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think we also, along with students, one of the most supportive faculty in the country as well. It's staff and faculty days. So again, what's that been like seeing them out here as well today, coming out for game day, and just how the impact so many young alumni that we're also celebrating today too.
Yeah, absolutely. Young alumni, you know, right before I came over to campus, I was over at the Sigma Newhouse, and they're celebrating a 110-year anniversary right now. And so they had alumni over there from the 70s all the way up to today's current students and young alumni who had just graduated. Really proud of that tradition, right? I mean, CSU bringing everybody together.
Yep.
There's not a lot of institutions out there, not a lot of just entities that can bring together people across all those generations, right? You see a guy like Johnny Matsushima, who still comes to football games. He's 104 years old, right? All the way up to you, right? Who's a new graduate, all pulling in the same direction, all really bonded by that love for CSU and that Ram pride. That's really what we see here. And today is Faculty and Staff Appreciation Day, so we've got a lot of our faculty and staff out here today bringing their families to participate in it. They're the lifeblood of Colorado State University. Their day-to-day interaction with our students, teaching our students. So today we really show that pride in our faculty and staff. They are world-class. We've got them on the field today. You know, we're really showcasing what they do for CSU.
I think it's fun because we talk about, there's a directive that we have, a promise that we make to all students when we come here, but you guys do take a particular amount of pride, and I know her journalism professors take a certain amount of pride seeing her, which this is what it's all about, though, when you see Aaliyah come back to campus and she's not just doing well, she's thriving in what she learned here.
She's killing it. We're so proud of you out there.
You guys are too nice to me. No, it's because of you guys, because people like you, seriously. I mean, like, again, I kind of talked early in the show today with Mike of, like, it's even hard to pick the amount of people who have impacted me on this university. Like, I was trying to think of professors, and there was 20 came to my mind, seriously. And, like, yeah, shout out JMC, journalism department, like, forever JMC.
That's
very
awesome.
proud, yes. But it goes back to, like, again, like, having a great culture and climate within our staff and growing within that, and a beautiful new Clark as well, which is always great to see from a journalism student side.
That's exactly right. Yeah, journalism especially, really, we've produced so many great people. You know, Jenny Kavnar was here at the last game, and I mean, I was just meeting people today in the tailgate who graduated from journalism and went on to do great things. But we've got this pockets of excellence all over the campus.
Eugene Daniels came and he spoke to the
He was our first ever all university graduation commencement speaker. That guy's killing it. He's the head of the White House Correspondents Association right now, has his own show on the weekend.
Yeah. I know.
That's why that's such a great story, right? He came here to play football and really found his way into that career in journalism and is out there just on the national scale right now. We're so proud of him. So yeah, all these stories. Look at these great students walking by out here.
So that's it. We kind of put John Weber on the spot, so maybe I should put you on the spot.
Okay, do it.
You were a student here.
What's that?
You were a student here.
Yeah,
so
I sure was a student here, yes.
What was your favorite part of game day as a student as opposed to the president?
Well, look, when I was here back in my day, we were at Hughes, right? So I did not get this experience when I was a student here. I mean, we were still trucking out there to Hughes Stadium. But I tell you, we still had a blast on Ag Day. And I remember Ag Day, you know? I mean, I remember being out there and, like, being cowboys and cowgirls, really, like, embracing that heritage as a land grant. That's really a lot of fun. And I was a Zeta here at CSU, and we would all go out together as a house and enjoy game day. And I was friends with a couple of the players, and I just remember being in the stands with my friends and cheering on the guys I knew on the field. And just win or lose, just how proud we all were of those students on the field. And I know that all of our students feel the same way. Seeing those guys on the field, those are their colleagues, right? Those are their people. To see them on the field makes everybody so proud.
Yeah.
Well, Amy, thank you very much for joining us again. We're going to see you every week.
Look at
so,
you!
hey, here we go. Did you bring the golden spike?
I don't have the golden spike, but I wish I had the golden spike.
Here.
Yeah.
The golden spike.
We do have the golden spike here in Fort Collins for a whole nother year.
Yes, Golden Spike. Let's hear it for volleyball.
How fun was that to go down? And I know it wasn't maybe the best first set you've played all year,
Oh, no.
but to bounce back and play the way that you did those last three.
Yeah, it was a gritty win. It was really not the prettiest volleyball on either side of the net, but super proud of the way the team responded. And I have 9 players who've never played in a rivalry game before.
Oh my gosh.
So to teach them
That's
what
a
it
young
was
team.
to play in Coors Event Center in Boulder. What does Boulder mean? And have them defend it on their court, like super fun. Yeah.
Well, congratulations to the owner of the Golden Spike.
Yeah.
We got to take a break. I'm getting yelled at kind of over by the side, but anyhow, congratulations.
Congratulations. I'm so proud of you. That was one of the most fun nights I've ever had in Moby the other night. It was amazing. Thank you. Go Rams.
We will be back with you in just a moment.
Us out here. For the Ram fans that stuck it out in the rain too, that's a big deal.
Yeah, you're probably glad we're under the tent. It wouldn't bother my hair so much. Your hair probably.
I would have had to go run and get a hat from somewhere, but we would have still pushed through. That's what we do here on Rams Live. You know.
We do. We push through. We make the thing. So, just fans, just so you know, we're 7:30 kickoff. You want to make sure you're in time so you can listen to Comatose go off at 48 minutes, which, fun fact, is in honor of Fun McGraw, who wore 48. Leah, back on campus, what have you enjoyed most about your return?
This, I think, is the best return I could have had for a weekend of being able to join you here and talk all things CSU again. I miss Fort Collins every day. I secretly wish I could have done a fifth year, but I don't think my parents would have loved if I failed my last semester. That probably wouldn't be a good thing. But no, it's been awesome being back here and seeing people and being able to talk to people like Brian Roth, John Weber, President Parsons. So I think it's been a great day back, and seeing that it's Young Alumni Day of all the people from my class that are here and representing just says everything about this university is that everyone still wants to come back.
Yeah, and so we're going to sit here and we're going to celebrate a football team tonight. We're going to celebrate a win over UTSA. Are you out
That's
there with
right.
me, Ram fans?
Yeah.
Can I get a go Rams? Can we get a go Rams? Just let it know, the soccer team got a tie last night. Mia Casey got another goal. Again, Golden Spike is still in possession here in Fort Collins. But this is the end of our show.
Yeah.
Leah, it's been a pleasure having you back. Hopefully you enjoyed your stay.
Oh, I hope I can come back another time. I hope me, you, and Ruby can do it together one of these days. That'll be chaos, but I would love it.
Maybe we just let you and Ruby do it, because I can't imagine how much fun you guys have.
No, seriously, Mike, thank you for having me on today. It's been awesome being back in Ram Country. Let's get a win tonight.
That's right.
Yes.
Let's go. Go Rams.
Go Rams.
Thank you, everybody, for watching.